Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are all warm and in your house next to a cozy fireplace and just staying in and maybe reading a nice book. First off, if you haven't been to our Facebook page before, let me just start off by saying I'm Jess. This is Jess & Co. Real Estate with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Select Properties. And I try to get on here and do videos once a week or, however that kind of works out, trying to provide some value to you guys. Buying and selling, there's a lot that goes into that, and this is just a way for me to give you guys something that's a really easy way to reach out. So as people log in, I just thought I'd kind of take a few minutes and let you know why I do this and why I get on here and talk. So really, it's just for you guys. I want to offer something that hopefully is helpful. So if you know anyone who's thinking about buying or selling and you think this might apply to them, feel free to tag them. But tonight I'm going to talk about selling, and the topic being knowing buyers and knowing those features that they're looking for. So of course there's always renovations that you can do, but tonight is more about how can you appeal to the demands and what the real key features that buyers are looking for. But we're not talking about renovations. So things that you can do that are simple, or maybe small changes you can make, little things that hopefully can help you if you were thinking about buying or thinking about selling this year. So I'm going to get started. Again, if you know someone who might be interested, feel free to share this, tag them. And if you have any questions, comment or send us a message. So right now, a lot of our current pool of buyers are millennials. So we're kind of thinking about them in this topic tonight. So how do we appeal to them when listing a home? And one of the first things I want to talk about is home office space. And we're talking about that because so many are working from home. Whether it's full-time or part-time, a lot of them are spending time at home working. So if you have an area in your house, if you have a home office, setting that up so they really feel comfortable and it's very usable and functional is great. If you don't have a home office, is there an area in your house that you can put a small desk and a chair and you can just kind of give them a space that looks designated, that they could sit down and work, even if it's just a few hours? Maybe you have an extra bedroom. That could be a futon for a guest bed or a small bed and also have a desk in it, or an area that isn't as functional nowadays. Some people aren't fond of formal dining rooms. Maybe you turn the formal dining room into a home office, or repurpose another spot in the house that could work for a home office. And again, it doesn't have to be big, just a simple desk and a chair. They'll get the idea, and it just shows them that there's space for this and that they could be at home working. Then next, neutral paint. This has been on the list for so long, but it's simple, it's cheap, and it really does make a big difference. So it's the easiest way to spruce up a space. It really makes a space look so much more fresh and inviting. Just fresh paint in general, but especially a neutral paint that is appealing to a wide range of people. If you're not sure what color paint to do, ask your local real estate agent, ask the guys at the paint store, whoever's you're getting your paint from. They have an idea of what colors are being purchased. And don't go too white. Like behind me right now is a little too white. We need something on this wall, right? It looks sterile when you have white and white. So if you have white cabinets and white counters and white trim, put a color in there. And it doesn't have to, you can still have a neutral color, but try not to go too extreme to where it's sterile. You want it to feel very warm and inviting, but you also want it to be neutral and appealing to a wide range of people. If you have a lot of paint in your house and it's kind of overwhelming to paint it all, start with the main living area, because that's really going to be what they see and what they feel, and when they're first making the decision about their overall feeling of your home, that's probably the room that they're going to be in. also, the more colors throughout the house that can be the same or similar, that's helpful because it just makes the space feel connected and overall larger. Next, updated kitchen and bath. And don't lose me here. Don't think that I mean go get all new cabinets or paint all your cabinets or do some major renovations. There's things that you can do if you are not going to do a whole renovation that can still help update the areas. So try new hardware, or maybe it's a nice backsplash. New light fixtures is another one, or update the appliances. Those are all things that can make that kitchen really look more updated and not be a full renovation. In a bathroom, you could try a new shower curtain, fresh towels, paint in all these areas, lights again, maybe a new mirror above a vanity, or if you have a big flat mirror, you could trim it out. There's a lot of little things you can do that will help it feel all pulled together. And I'm actually going to flip this around and show you guys just quick things. I have a guide that you can request if you'd like. I can email it to you. It's free, but it's just a shopping list basically for kind of more staging. But there's some things on here with the kitchens and the bathrooms that I just want to show you. So hold on one second. Okay, so this is just kind of going through style. And look here, see how they have the white, but then they have this nice warmer color in the back. That just helps it to feel more pulled together and a little bit less sterile. But this is kind of a shopping list. And it goes through every room of the house, but I'm just going to focus on the kitchen and bath here. And there are just things that you can shop for that are really kind of the current trends and styles. Sorry, that's shaking. That'll really just look nice and inviting. And this is what a lot of people are going to the store and picking up right now. If they're at Target and they're walking around, these are kind of those little splurge purchases. Fresh towels always make a nice big difference, and it's always a nice way to add in some color. But it can really make it feel kind of luxurious. So then bathroom essentials, new towels, a nice mat. Greenery is always nice. And again, this is just a little, it's a short little shopping list for if you were to go to the store and buy some things to stage your house with. So that just kind of gives you an idea of some of the little things you could throw into your current kitchen or bath to help you make it look more updated. If you would like that full guide, message me and I'll email it to you. But I hope that helped. And if you're thinking about selling and you have any questions, or if you have any questions on this topic at all, let me know. And thank you for watching.